Have you been working on pancake and it kind of looks like this or this? Then let me help you with that. Starting from the tabletop position, you're gonna take one leg out to the side. And while you're pushing the foot down into the ground, you're gonna take the hips back and forward, trying to push the foot down into the ground the whole time. And then I want you to come back into center, and I want you to work on anteriorly and posteriorly tilting the pelvis. And you're gonna do each one 20 times. Next, try to bring the foot in line with the knee as much as possible. If it's a little bit further back, that's totally fine. From here, you're just gonna rock out to the side, come back into center, and then push the thigh back. And you wanna do each movement for a total of 20 times. Next, we're gonna come into sort of a horse stance where you're pointing the toes out to the sides and you're taking the knees out to the sides. Start pushing the elbows into the knees and the knees into the elbows, and you're gonna hold here for 20 seconds. You're gonna place your hands down onto the ground and slowly walk the hands forward. As you walk the hands forward, lower down into a frog pose. Keep pushing the knees into the ground and staying where it feels slightly uncomfortable, not painful, for 20 seconds. After you're done with 20 seconds, come back up and come back to your starting point. All those movements targeted the inner thigh more than the hamstring. So now we're gonna switch over to the hamstrings. From here, I want you to take your legs out 90 degrees. It doesn't need to be wider than that, and your legs don't need to be straight. You can be right here. Bring your hands into prayer at the center of your chest and slowly start to come forward, trying to keep the spine nice and straight. You're gonna stop when you feel a little bit of a stretch, and then you're going to push the heels down into the ground, and you'll feel the stretch intensify. You're gonna hold it here for 20 seconds, and after 20 seconds, place your hands down to help yourself back up. Once you've done that, you're gonna do a total of 3 rounds, going a little bit deeper and deeper. If you want to add a little bit of shoulder mobility, you can take your arms behind your back and press your knuckles together and in towards the spine. Stay nice and long. On your exhale, come forward. Keep pushing the heels down into the ground until maybe you can bring your head down.